What's up, my YouTube friends? Johnny V out here in New Orleans, Louisiana. There's a blurry. On Canal Street, world famous Canal Street. I'm walking up Canal Street. That means the address numbers will rise as I walk this way. Down behind me is the foot of Canal Street, what they call the foot of Canal Street. That ends into the river. Canal Street ends into the river, I'll show you. You can't see it, but down there, a couple blocks, 6 blocks, 4 or 5 blocks, I guess, is the end of Canal Street. They call it the foot of Canal Street, and it's where Canal Street ends into the Aquarium of the Americas, Audubon Institute Aquarium of the Americas. Over here is a Sazerac House and Sheraton Hotel. That's the Marriott. I'm pretty sure those are the 2 biggest hotels in New Orleans. The Sheraton and the Marriott. They're the 2 tallest, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna turn up here on Bourbon Street in a second. Show you what Bourbon Street looks like. Yeah, it's about 9:30 on a Wednesday night or Thursday night. I think it's Thursday. 9:30 p.m. on a Thursday night. There goes a streetcar turning onto Carondelet. It gets to Canal Street on St. Charles Avenue, and that's St. Charles Avenue. That's not. It comes down Carondelet downtown, and travels on Canal Street for 1 block, then turns back uptown on St. Charles Avenue. That's where that streetcar just turned into a St. Charles Avenue. On this side of the canal is called Royal Street, and one block ahead is Carondelet on the left, and Bourbon Street on the right. A lot of times the street names change names when they cross canal, or they'll definitely change north and south. Like to the right of me is called North Claiborne, North Peters, and on the left be the uptown side. That'll be called South, like South Peters and South Claiborne. All right, not much going on down here. I'm gonna turn up here on Bourbon Street. One more block to Bourbon up here. All right, over here, that's coming down Carondelet, and it'll turn on Canal and go back up Royal. This is Bourbon Street here. Got a few horses. The first block is open to vehicular traffic at night, but you must turn right up here at the corner. That's the Crystal right there, the Crystal Hamburger. Used to be open 24 hours, I don't know about it anymore. $15 for daiquiris. Now it's a daiquiri shop. It looks like it's not a Crystal Burger anymore. Looks like a regular daiquiri shop now. I don't know. There's an oyster bar and a half shell. The Hard Rock Cafe is right up here on the left, and the Bourbon House on the right. I don't know how the focus was. I might have just fixed it. I'm not really sure. But down there is a little oyster house I forgot the name of. Acme, is it Acme Oysters? And right here is Galatoire's, Felix's Restaurant Oyster Bar. Not many people wearing masks. So I mean, I'm 10-20 feet away from anybody, so. Uh-oh, got copyright music. Alright, sorry about that. Had a little copyright music problem. Alright, you got the Voodoo Blues right here, the Mango daiquiris. Bourbon Cowboy over there. I'm trying to talk over the music if I can, you know, to try to prohibit the COPYRIGHT problems. That's a Bourbon Cowboy, an Arnaud's restaurant, and the Royal Sonesta Hotel. Got a few people out here walking around with their kids. I don't know about that part. Why you bring your kid down here, I have no idea. Not a lot for kids to do. Except see raunchy strip clubs and stuff. Raunchy strip clubs and I'm breaking a little sweat out here. It's pretty toasty. It's like 85 degrees at night. 85 degrees at night. How you like that? Feels like I'm in a freaking desert or something out here. A sauna. I don't know, there's people sleeping over here. Take a little nap. Looks like a good a spot as any for a nap. I don't know, maybe I'm Prohibition Club, huge ass beers. So anyway, I'll be right back. Yeah, as you can see, not a whole lot going down here. It is a Thursday night, so a lot of these daiquiri shops. You get a daiquiri just about every corner. Seems like every corner you can get a daiquiri. Uh-oh, more copyright music. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn around up here and come back on Royal Street. Get off of this debauchery. What do you call it? I'm trying to avoid these COPYRIGHT strikes, you know? So I gotta, every once in a while I gotta turn the camera off, put it on pause to get through that music problem. Or also, owner of the music's gonna try to claim my ad revenue. I'm only making pennies anyway, so I like to keep my little pennies. Make about maybe $100 a month sometimes. 120. Chris Owens Club. I'm gonna turn up here on St. Louis Street. Another police officer. Plenty of police presence down here. There's a convenience store open 24 hours. There's the Vu Carré Pizzeria. You get your pizza by the slice. My friend Soul Force Quads YouTube channel, he's from New Orleans originally, but he moved to like the Carolinas now. He told me to put a face to the camera sometimes. I don't know. That's Antoine's restaurant here on St. Louis Street. Up here will be Royal Street. I'll take a right on Royal and head back towards Canal Street because it is really hot out here, guys. I mean, if you're not used to it, we're talking mid 80s at night. It was a really warm one. It was a really warm one today. It was like 93 and 70-80% humidity at least, I'd say. So you know, that's like, if you factor in the humidity, you get a heat index over 100 easily. So that's like the same as like Vegas. Because usually Vegas has very low humidity. You're in a desert, so obviously. We're talking, you know, 0 to 10 or 15% humidity in Vegas. That's fenced off. Is that? It might have been the. Oh, it says Court of Appeals. That is the Court of Appeal. Courthouse, I guess they call it. Brass Monkey. Address here is 407 Royal Street, in case you're wondering. A lot of art galleries, antique shops, mostly art galleries on Royal Street. Here's an art gallery here. Another cop car. Oh, this might be the police station. I thought it was a police station earlier. That looks like a police station to me. One of the precincts. Yeah, it says NOPD, no cross. I imagine that's a police station. Barware, jewelry. Stuff like that. Christmas and July sale. Mega sale, in case you're wondering. That's the Hotel Monteleone. That's the place to go if you're not from the area. You should visit the Hotel Monteleone. The address is like 214 Royal Street. So that's 2 blocks from Canal. The address means how many blocks to Canal. Like the 300 block is 3 blocks to Canal, yada yada yada. And the same thing on the other side. The address start at 0 on Canal Street, count up once you get on the other side, or they count down over here until you get to Canal Street. Just crossed Bienville Street, heading towards the hotel. Address is 214 Royal Street. And inside there they have a neat little bar called the Carousel Bar. It's called the Carousel Bar. It rotates around like a carousel. Not fast, it's slow, so I mean, one revolution might take an hour or so. At least 50 to 70 minutes, I think. Could be more. Been 20, 30 years since I've been in there. That's the Hotel Monteleone. Alright guys, not much more to see down here. This is the last block before Canal Street. This is the last corner until Canal Street. It's 201. I gotta grab the address. This will be the 200 block right here, and then after that it counts down. I'll be right back. Music. Yeah, I just crossed Iberville Street. That'll be the last block before Canal Street. Iberville's the last block, so the addresses here will be like 130, 140 Royal Street. That's the old saying. The Wyndham French Quarters right there, hotel. So up here will be Canal Street again. We made like a little down and back. We went down on Bourbon Street. We turned on I think St. Louis, which is about mid French Quarter. And after that we came back up this street here, which is Royal Street. I'll show y'all Canal Street. How long is this video? Oh, over 12 minutes already. Wow. I thought it would be like 8 or 9 minutes. Get you some crepes, some waffles, macaroons. So, this is back to Canal Street, guys. World famous Canal Street. Rubenstein's over there, men's clothing and shoes. This is looking down towards the foot of Canal Street. That's the end of Canal Street. And right here is back way up, cemeteries. Little streetcar over there. If you head in that way I was just facing, the bus will say cemeteries. So yeah, if you want to go way up, you get on the bus that says cemeteries. Alright guys, peace out, y'all have a great day. This is the site of America's first movie theater, the Vitascope Hall, 623 Canal. Pause it right quick if you want to read it. Alright guys, peace out, y'all have a great day. Remember, click the thumbs up if you made it this way. If you made it this long, I appreciate it. Click the thumbs up, help me out, leave a comment. Ask a question, I might be able to answer it. I don't know, I'm not that great on history, but I have spent all my life here in New Orleans area. Alright guys, y'all have a good one. Peace out, be safe out there.